diagnosis? What if it gives you a wrong diagnosis and you suggest the prescriptions to that patient and he or she dies as a result? So there will be a small technological error, but there's a real-time consequence. So what do we do with these challenges? Any sort of wrong application of the technology is part of the challenge. How do you deal with the technology? So here comes the regulations, the role of the government, partnering with all the R&D based interventions, that on one hand you have to encourage that the research and development should go on, and under the name of regulation, they should not be stifled. And at the same level, that you want to balance it out, that it does not have kind of negative implications for the general social order. We are always interested to keep the social order, no matter what. That is the topmost priority, of any political figure or other leadership role people. They're very paranoid if we feel that social order is being threatened and there is a chance of chaos. We human beings don't like that. We hate it. We're quite abhorrent about it. But change, yes. Of course, change has to come. And change can never be resisted. The best thing about the change is that instead of containing it, engage with it. If there is an engagement with that, so the change becomes more of a pleasant happening rather than something which is nasty. So I'm glad that I'm here. I'm trying to pick from the suggestions which has been formally given to me or what would be sent to me later to my office. I stand committed here that I will take all these input quite seriously. We will deliberate over it. We have got specific offices to focus on this, and this idea of having an authority, which probably you suggested, it was the pick for yesterday's discussions. We'll take it on and we'll try to institutionalize that. And if we can get some sort of think tanks or council for the guidance of the technology, would be a brilliant idea. Let's have more conversation, be it from related to AI or any other technology. Sitaro se aage jahan aur bhi hai, abhi ishq ke imtihan aur bhi hai. He's a very famous Urdu poet and quite imaginative. He's referring to the exploration and discoveries of the universe, that there are worlds beyond the appearance of all these stars. So the love or the passion is demanding to explore the universe further. So there's an ongoing activity of creativity and exploring it. So this AI is not an end in itself. It's just probably a beginning. We don't know if somebody could peek into future, that what lies there. No one can imagine somebody residing in 18th century or 17th century would have been unfathomable for him or her to think of anything slightly closer to a tool of AI. But it's here, just around the corner. We have it, So down the line, after 1,000 years, in next millennia, in the same kind of an auditorium, someone would click it and recreate what we were talking over here. Maybe, we don't know. And they would refer to this conversation that, look, someone about 1,000 years back did anticipate some kind of this sort of creativity. So we don't know, It's all human imagination which has a capacity indefinite. It has no limit. It's limitless. So let's benefit from the nature's endowment, from what it has bestowed on us as a Homo sapiens, and take the best out of it. Thank you so much. Humbled to be here.